I'm Noah Beck.
I'm Noah Beck.
TikTok and YouTube star Noah Beck.
Noah Beck.
Today we are going to be reviewing TikTok star turned fashion influencer Noah Beck's new clothing brand called IPHIS. I got their first release of their 3 products. It's a completely new brand, so I'm excited to see what it's like and you'll get the first impressions with me. It does come in small packaging because it is underwear, so I wouldn't expect it to be like huge packaging. But of course I still wanted that like box just for the experience. First impressions. Ooh, the packaging is kind of like a Skims packaging where it's like kind of plastic, but look, it has this. That is adorable. That's really cute. And all of them are like that too. IPHIS is someone who was born as a woman, raised as a man, which makes sense because this brand is supposed to be gender inclusive and it doesn't matter who wears them. It's supposed to be just comfortable for someone to wear.
The story of IPHIS is basically a ruler wanted a son. He ended up having a daughter, raised the daughter as a son, and then the daughter fell in love with a girl. We wanted it to be genderless, we wanted it to be gender neutral, whatever, and we just wanted it to be for everybody.
So the first relief has the boxer brief, the cotton brief, and then the cotton thong, all 3 of which I got. Let's start with the boxer brief because I'm very interested in that one. And it's at the top of my list from my order, so I'm gonna go with that first. This is also recyclable. Okay, I've been wanting to wear these types of boxers for a while just for like comfort in the house. Isn't it so like shorts but also tight enough to like be underwear if you want it to be? So right off the bat, I don't see like a bulging thing for that's, you know, regularly in male underwear.
Yeah, the technology was interesting with like the shaping of that area. It took some like fittings with the models and being like, how does that feel? Is that like too tight, too like not? And then we found like a happy medium and I think it works great.
It is stretchy. It feels nice. It has the IPHIS logo on top. I'm going to try this on over my underwear, so if I have panty lines under this thing, it's because I'm wearing underwear underneath. And this is what it looks like. What do you guys think? It's just forming to my body. It doesn't feel too tight around here, so it feels really nice. I really like it. It's really cute and very comfortable. I feel like I can relax in this thing and also wear it underneath my pants for underwear. It's not too restricting. The band is really nice, so they do kind of look like biker shorts. The top makes it look like underwear. I think it's really cute, very soft, very comfortable. This is what the cotton brief looks like. Same color with the same thickness, but it has the exact same style and thickness as the boxer brief. I got this in a bigger size, in the 25-26 size in black classic cotton brief. I got it in size 23-24, so a little bit smaller because I wanted this to be slightly loose to be kind of comfortable lounging around in the house if I wanted it to be. This is what the classic cotton brief looks like. I know I'm wearing these shorts underneath it for the sake of you guys. I tried this without the shorts underneath. It was really comfortable and it looked really sexy on me and I super loved how it felt. It's not even too tightening. Yeah, it's like it has a really great stretch to it. I wore this over my very bright orange reddish underwear and it really wasn't that see-through. So I think it has a really good density and not opacity to this underwear. I can see why it's kind of like gender neutral because it has like the extra padding here for, you know, people with stuff there. So I actually got the cotton brief in 2 different colors. I got this one in white and I also got it in gray. So let's also try on the gray one. I don't know why, I love this design. It's so cute. This is the gray one for the cotton brief. Okay, this you can kind of tell a little bit better where the outline is with the cotton brief ever so slightly covering the butt cheeks. I swear it does look so much cuter without these shorts underneath. It comes down to underneath the lower belly, so just know that it's not very high rising. Okay, last one of this review, we have the cotton thong. I got this in white just to test out to see how the color would work, and as we could tell from the boxer brief, the color doesn't really show through, so if you haven't shaven in a while, it might not show through as much as you thought it would. I got this in color white and it looks like this. Again, exact same band as every other product. Same width as well. This is the thong. What do we think of this cotton thong? What you would expect. It looks exactly like the cotton brief except for the obvious less coverage of the butt cheek. So I tried this off camera. It's actually really comfortable.
Have you tried the thong on?
Yeah, I have.
How's it fit?
It fits. Yeah. I personally am not a thong guy, but for the sake of trying my product, I did throw it on.
I really enjoyed these underwears. I would not have tried these boxer shorts on if it were not for me reviewing IPHIS, and I'm so glad I did because it is super comfortable. This underwear does kind of remind me of Calvin Klein underwear. So what I wanted to do was compare this IPHIS with similar looking Calvin Klein underwear. Let's compare Calvin Klein underwear. Also in very similar packaging. So I didn't order anything that matches with these boxer briefs, so I don't have that to compare anything with. This is what the Calvin Klein looks like, and this is what the IPHIS looks like. If you compare the bands, this pops out more, so it's a little bit longer. It does look like Calvin Klein is a little bit bigger. As you can see, IPHIS is in front and Calvin Klein is in back. You can see the outline of the body. And this is a little bit darker. Feeling it wise, they're both cotton. They both feel great. The band also feels very similar as well. So let's see how it looks. Right off the bat, as I was putting it on, I noticed that it is a little bit more elastic and more stretchy compared to the IPHIS. And the booty coverage is a little bit more. It comes down more. It is a little bit thinner compared to the IPHIS. Aesthetic wise, IPHIS has a little line down the bottom here, whereas Calvin Klein doesn't. It's a little bit more sleek. This is the boxer brief equivalent in the white. And then this is the thong in white. Here are my final thoughts. I feel like IPHIS in general is a little bit thicker in material. This is a little bit more white. This is a little bit more off-white. And then you have the two lines here on all of the IPHIS's underwear here. And this line is the point at which it becomes a double layered in the front. So yes, this portion of the underwear is double layered all the way to the back line here. Which makes sense because it's supposed to be gender neutral. It's an extra layer of protection so that you can make sure to keep it all in there no matter who is wearing it. Whereas this one, only double line on the normal portion that you would expect it to be. It feels a little bit more lightweight because it is thinner. It does show a little bit better what's underneath. Another thing that I would like to point out is that IPHIS has their information of the clothing item printed on here, whereas Calvin Klein has still the tags that you need to rip off. You're gonna have that like residue of a tag there once you cut it off. I don't know how long it'll last on here as a printed thing, but it is more comfortable. I will be keeping it. But this is more of an IPHIS review. I really like this. In general, I really like Noah Beck. I think overall he's very well-rounded. So I would assume that his clothing brand would be as too. This underwear line is really cute, very comfortable, and it feels really good. And I feel like it's good quality. So yes, I would buy this again. And I do love everything that I've ordered. Calvin Klein boxer brief is $22. IPHIS costs $20. So there is a $2 difference there. However, Calvin Klein ones do tend to go on sale quite frequently, so you probably get it for a cheaper price than $20. Just an FYI. By the way, both are free shipping for anything over $75. And thanks so much for watching this review. I really had fun and I have new underwear now, so great. I also got this tank top from Calvin Klein, and it's the similar material to the Jenny's purple dress that she had at that launch party. It's very comfortable, very cute. I really like it. That is all. See you guys next time. Bye.
I feel the rush, addicted to your touch. Oh, I feel the rush.
Troy put crack in that song.
I feel so lucky I met you, and I still can't believe that I get to see those eyes for more than tonight. Swear you must have fell from the sky.